Our main story this morning, police in New York say they believe the actor Philip Seymour Hoffman died of a drug overdose.
The 46-year-old Oscar winner was found dead at his flat in Manhattan yesterday evening. From there, our correspondent Nick Bryant reports.
This is the Greenwich Village apartment building where the body of Philip Seymour Hoffman was discovered on the bathroom floor of his home. Yesterday morning, he'd been expected to pick up his children, but when he failed to show, friends went round to his home where they found him lifeless. New York police recovered a syringe from the scene and 2 small plastic bags containing a substance thought to be heroin. He apparently died from a drug overdose.
What scares you so much about traveling into the past, sir?
I'm not.
Are you afraid that we might discover that our past has been reshapen?
After struggling with substance abuse in the past, the 46-year-old actor hadn't used drugs for over 20 years. But last year he checked into a rehabilitation clinic after turning to heroin. But friends thought he was back to his old self.
He was always very dynamic and layered and subtle and nuanced and had real integrity in his performances. He was an actor first and a movie star second.
New York is a city that's not unused to seeing the lives of its beloved stars end tragically and prematurely, but there's still a sense of disbelief, especially in the film and theatrical communities. Philip Seymour Hoffman had decades of movies and plays to appear in and direct. There's a profound sense of artistic loss. Nick Bryant, BBC News, New York.
Let's talk now to our correspondent Peter Bowes in Los Angeles. Morning, Peter. You get the sense that Philip Seymour Hoffman was a man hugely admired by his colleagues.
He was, and there is still a tremendous amount of shock and honestly disbelief in Hollywood that this has happened. Many celebrities, actors, performers, directors, they've all been paying tribute to Philip Seymour Hoffman. Jennifer Lawrence, his co-star, of course, in Hunger Games, she said he was such an incredible actor. Andy McDowell said Philip Seymour Hoffman was not only a genius actor, but a kind, generous man. Elijah Wood, heartbroken and shocked. What a true loss. And Jim Carrey said, "Dear Philip, a beautiful, beautiful soul." And we've also heard from his family. They released a statement saying that they are devastated by the loss of our beloved Phil and appreciate the outpouring of love and support that we have received from everyone. This is a tragic and sudden loss. And those sentiments really reflect the emotions of everyone in this town, because he was loved by fans of big screen blockbusters and small-time art house films. He was one of those actors. He was an actor's actor. He could turn his talents to any kind of role, from Boogie Nights in the 90s, one of the first films that he came to prominence, to Capote in 2005, which is the film that brought him a Best Actor Oscar.
Peter, thanks very much. Peter Bowes in Los Angeles.